Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is the live debrief. I'm All Things Sugar and Shay Sade. Hey, and this is the space where I talk about my favorite reality TV shows. And at the moment, I'm talking about Love Island UK season 13, episode 18. Oh my God, everything is meshing into one. How is everybody doing? I realized I didn't put no links in anywhere. So usually I'll be sharing links and I haven't even done that. So let's see who turns up today. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. It's been a week, isn't it? It's been a week. I think today's really taken its toll on me. I'm quite tired. Yeah, I had TDA this morning, a day after podcasts. And so I was up very, very early. We had the interview today with Trish from Big Brother, and it was really cool. So if you didn't see that, go and check that out, please, people. Should I do a little thingy? Oh my God, let me go live on Insta as well. Sorry, because I'll be thingy. Hey Gilda, how are you? Hey Miss Cute, hey. Oh, looking summary. Girl, you gotta grab the sun while it's here, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Although I have got this bloody little cocoa on my forehead and it's reflecting its own light and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off already. 1 second, let me just do this while I'm here. I hope everyone's good. Has anyone got any cool plans for the weekend? Let me know if you're doing anything special. I am actually going to Brighton tomorrow, because I'm a granny. Not even because I'm a granny, but it's like we're going on a day trip with my book club to Brighton. We're going to Afri Books store, black-owned bookstore in Brighton. I think that's what it's called. We're going to go down there and, yeah, just make a day of it, especially because it's, like, going to be nice and warm and sunny tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Should be a vibe. Hold on 1 second, because I really, really didn't do anything. What's everybody doing? Let me know. Don't want me to start singing, actually. Right, hold on 1 sec. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing this weekend. Anyone else doing anything fun, do let me know. But yeah, other than that, I'm a little bit tired. I need to get my hair done because this was even a purposeful hairstyle. This is just an accident. I need to get my hair done, but I need to find a braider as well, so hopefully I can get that done this weekend. I doubt it, but we'll see. Anyway, okay guys, let's get into it then. So we are talking about Love Island. Actually, even before I get into that, guys, have you seen my podcast is out? The check-in, the first episode is actually out. Yeah, with Dr. Deborah. Please go check it out. See what I did there? Please go check it out. It's a vibe. On my channel right now, Shadi Salami Official. Episode 1 is with Dr. Deborah. We talk about women's health. We talk a little bit about endometriosis. We talk about her experience studying in Bulgaria. And we also talk about like skincare and all that kind of stuff and a little bit about Botox too. So if you haven't watched it already, please go and watch it, please. And it's also on Spotify as well. If you search the check-in with Shadi Salami, it should come up for you. Oh my gosh, sorry, I've just been distracted. Blue has just said, first things first, have you seen the new trailer for Spider-Man? I have not. You know what, yeah? I saw it and then I swiped away because I was just like, I don't have time to ingest it just yet. I haven't seen it properly. So as soon as I can, I think if I played it here, I'll get a copyright strike, so I'm not going to do that. But as soon as I'm done, I'm definitely going to watch that. I'm so excited. Cool. Let me see who's here. As I said, hey, Gilda. Gilda was first today. Hey, Miss Cute. Hey, Sarakaya. Hey, Saf. Hey, Blue, of course. And hey, Red. Yes. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm very, very happy it's the weekend and I'm happy the sun is shining. But yeah, let's get into the episodes for that from last night, episode 18. I was just about to read the wrong thing. Episode 18. What are you giving it marks out of 10? Who's your MVP and who's your LVP? I feel like these are going to be quite obvious, but anyway, I will start. I'm giving it 7.5 out of 10 because there was a juicy amount of drama, but at the same time I didn't like the people that are being upset by the drama. Do you know what I mean? To get 7.5 out of 10. My MVP is actually might not be obvious, might be a little controversial in terms of my MVP, because I'm gonna go with Mica for my MVP, because in the end she did the right thing. In the end she did the right thing. She got there, and I believe in positive encouragement. I'm a firm believer in positive encouragement, so I'm gonna praise her for doing the right thing in the end. That's what I'm choosing to do, and I understand that not everybody will have the same sentiments as myself. Did I still have issues with her in this episode? Absolutely. But ultimately, in the end, she done the right thing. And then my LVP is absolutely Simba. Oh, my God. He was just doing the most. Really, as we saw in First Look yesterday, even taking the piss out of Angelista, but even asking her about taking Mica to the Hideaway and wanting to sleep in the bed with her. But then when obviously Mica says no to him, he got into such a strop about it. I don't know if he was like fully angry as people were saying, but like he was definitely upset and he was definitely like moody about it for sure. Actually he did say something under his breath as well, so maybe he was, but like it was just very frustrating. Like, so what, like just because she's saying no, it's like, you know, because I always like to quote Beyonce, the first time she says no, it's like she hasn't said yes. She said yes to everything. She said yes to kissing, whatever kind of thing, yes to getting to know, but she says no to this, and it's a big frigging problem. Like, calm frigging down. It's so unnecessary, so entitled, so frigging entitled. Oh my God. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. King Cash episode was a 3. My guy Kevin didn't fold, but Simba let me down. Kevin's he's gonna know Pepper soon. He absolutely is. Oh, thank you, Saf. Saf said, yep, tune into Shadow's podcast, people, you won't regret it. I'm telling you, it's really, really good, honestly, if I do say so myself. Also, guys, like the live. Please like the live. And subscribe if you're not already. Subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to get to 5K. Do you know what I'm saying? And it'll be great to be there. It would be, honestly. Okay, Saf is giving us 5 out of 10 and says the LVP is Simba Clot. No. That's very silly. But I understand it. Maggie, hey Maggie, happy Friday. Gilda give it 6.5. Miss Cute is giving it 7 out of 10. Saf said LVP is also Lorenzo for asking Namibia why she was going to check on Angelista. To be fair, 110%. I think as well she didn't even answer. It was Priya that went and answered where she got up as well. Yeah, because what do you mean? Lorenzo's like heartless, man. It's heartless. King Cash says LVP is Mica. Really? Okay. Lerotten? Rotten, is that what am I saying right? Is saying Simba let me down. Mica is drama and Lord of Chaos Maker. She smiles when she steals your happiness. I wasn't sure what I was going. Not she smiles when she while stealing your happiness. Wow. Simbacile. Red's English then. Simbacile the idiot. Simbacile. That's hilarious. Guessing is your LVP. Gilda, obviously Simba is your countryman Simba. Blue is saying Simba came back to the villa, looked at himself in the mirror and said, I don't want peace, I want problems. Seriously. Sam saying no means no scary behavior. Absolutely, absolutely. It was unnerving, like honestly. It really was. Saf said, don't know who MVP is, maybe Sterling, Ian Sterling. Shout out to him. Not the narrator. Miss Cute said, no, Shadow, do you forget she said to Simba about why have boundaries, then crocodile tears. You was part of the problem and not being fully honest. She flip-flopped. Oh, this is a Mica. Yes, I hear it. I do hear it. But she got there in the end. I'm going to try and edge on the positive. So Kai said, haven't been watching, just saw some clips on TikTok and Simba can't take rejection is actually disgusting. Yes. It absolutely was. Maggie said, I'd give the episode a 2. I couldn't even watch. Humiliation of black women is tired. You could tell Angelista was holding back 110%. Miss Keat said, LVP is Simba, is top. Everyone except Namibia is in there as well. Sat there watching her cry. They really did. They was just like, oh, it's to be expected. It's like everyone was just like, yeah, it's gonna happen. Like, do you know what I mean? And no one was really holding Simba to account. Maybe Ellie a tiny bit, but I kind of thought she was taking it as entertainment, to be honest. That's where I was seeing it. Little Rock said, who got the fan speed on level 5? Really? Sorry, do you mean in general? I hope you can't hear anything. You shouldn't be able to hear it because it's not near. I hope that's okay. But it is hot. It is hot today. Green Flower said, Mica is definitely on the wrong show. She should go on Love is Blind. That is a very good call. That is actually a really, really, really good call for Mica, actually. She could go there. Hey, Lila, how you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah. I mean, it's okay, got it is hot. It's bloody bacon. It's bacon. I know I'm gonna what do you call it? Regret my walk home today, but it has to be done. Got to get the steps in. Okay, cool. Let's go through the episode and recap this. So we start, in the sleepover where Simba is talking to Mica and he is asking her to share a bed with her, and she's like kind of umming and ahhing, and she was just like, look, I need to give Chili an opportunity because he did pick her after all, and she thinks it would be bad if she didn't. I was just like, this is not a petty bed share. Like pity bed share. No one wants that. No one wants that. We see Tommy and Ellie, they seem to be in Tommy seems to be in Ellie's good books now. And as we thought, Ellie never stands on business anyway. So yeah. They were like kissing and stuff. Then we see like Simba, Mica, Cav and Yaz all the sleepover, and they're just like discussing how things are going. The guys there, they know that Simba is getting closer to Mica, and is Yaz that is like kind of like the voice of reason here. Like, are we not thinking about people at home? Like, what's going on? That type of thing. And you know, Mika's just there saying like, yeah, things have worked out in my favor, you know, and then she's laughing about you. Can you imagine this guy's asked me to share a bed with him? I'm just like, Mica, are you trying to get approval of these people? I don't know, but there's a little clip, so let me play that so we can take our minds back. Oh my god.
Talk tonight?
Yeah, and now Simba's just put up that I just reshare of it.
Yeah, I said like, we could share a bed tonight.
Ooh.
I don't know. Guys, me and Simba just kissed genuinely and they were just right there.
My boy.
Okay. Guys, we not thinking about back home just yet? Or
Hey, yeah, what do you mean?
saying?
No, I think that's sweet. I think this is a good time for him.
No, this is a good
to
time.
explore
I'm
his
not saying
connection with
anything.
Minka.
No. Playing devil's advocate here.
Obviously, we're gonna have that conversation with Angie. Like, you know, at the end of the day,
She knows that you guys are getting along anyway.
She knows. It's not like it's out of the blue or something. Listen, I think this has been a good time for you two.
Yeah, I feel like this has worked out quite well.
Honestly, I think this has worked out in my favour 100%. Honestly, I actually did really enjoy our combo over there.
Yeah, that's good. Bit of pillow talk tonight.
Yeah, and now Simba's just put up that I just reshare of it.
Yeah, I said like, we could share a bed tonight.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I think that's a bold move.
You know, because I would love to, but at the same time, I think it's unfair. I feel like I should give Ginny a shot as well.
But I'm saying that she should just do what she wants at the end of the day.
Yeah. I know. I agree that you guys need to put yourself first, 100%.
No, I feel like I'm gonna sleep in this bed.
Bit of pillow talk tonight.
Well, actually, maybe she did. She kind of flip-flopped there because then she was just like, actually, yes, basically did say, think about yourself. No one likes anyone. No one likes anyone. Seriously. Oh my God. Plantain Puppy said, Simba, you had 2 girls, you messed around, and now you have none. Generational fumble. You know what? That's the thing. I think we were saying that in the Discord yesterday. That is what he was saying to Opie is now his reality, isn't it? Like, bloody ridiculous, man. As so the spirit of Opie is truly manifested in the village. I know he's laughing hard. I know Opie is laughing hard with all 32 or how many teeth in that big mouth of his. He's singing about his shiny teeth the other day. Oh my, not singing even, rapping. But yeah, so these guys, they are happy for the for the sleepover. They're kind of living their best life essentially. And yeah, Mica definitely had a different tune while she's at the sleepover, right? Do you know what I mean? So then we had Angelista go back to the villa. Angelista basically kind of like being apprehensive about things, and she's just like, she was saying to Manibia, I think that you know, Simba's probably, maybe it was Lola, Simba's probably spooning someone, a next girl right now, and I think the person was just like, no, probably not. She's just like, no, this guy is super PDA. And I mean, she was right. She was absolutely right. And yeah, but at the sleepover, it turns out everyone slept in their couples. So Mica slept in a bed with Chidi, Cav with Tina, Simba with Hallie, and Yasmin with Finley. Okay, so then the next morning, we see Angie and Manibia in the in the girls' like makeup room, and they're doing affirmations, which, oh God, I can't lie. This, I kind of got secondhand embarrassment here. This was secondhand embarrassment. Manifesting your man, and they're doing more of it. Oh my God!
Simba, you are obsessed with Angie. Simba, obsessed with Angie. Simba, you are obsessed with Angie. Simba, obsessed with Angie.
Look at the. Can you see the smile on her face? She's so happy. Did not understanding that her world is about to be crushed. Hey, you can't even. This is what I'm saying. See, at the early stages, you can't be, especially on these shows, you can't be liking these guys out loud. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Poor heart. Doing affirmations, you know, getting encouraged. Ridiculous. Mica and Simba talked about, they have a conversation about their options. Mica was basically saying to, Simba, like, their names sound nice together, like Simba, Mica. So she's fully in it. And I'm just like, are you an op? Are you actually Angelista's op? Because what do you mean our names sound good together? Like, what? She was doing a lot at that moment in time, and obviously he's buying it, lapping it up as well. We see Yaz and Finlay, they were talking about him being a builder, and talking about every family needs a builder. And that actually got me thinking. I was just like, yeah, for real though. Do you know what I mean? Like, you always got to have someone in the family that can build stuff. Save you a ton. Then we see Lorenzo, Aiden, Samraj, and Sean. And Sean basically was saying that, you know, Yaz is probably leaning more towards Lorenzo. Aiden's, you know, really watching Yasmin right now. And he was saying that, yeah, her reaction to the whole thing shows that she clearly does like Cav, and he hopes that he's behaving himself. Cav and Tina seem to be getting closer and closer, and they were talking about, you know, being romantic and stuff, and whether he has been romantic in the past, which he said yes, he's done the whole like hotel rose petals, that type of thing as well. They're flirting hard with each other. Cav and Tina are flirting hard with each other, and I'm just like, I think he's forgotten who Jazz is. He's forgotten. But anyway, we see Simba and Mica kissing outside the challenges again. They're very, very, very comfortable with each other, and they are expressing it. They're expressing it through the art of kissing.
Phenomenal though.
Thank you.
Am I gonna get in trouble for coming to give you a kiss?
You give me a little kiss, but not like actually.
Not like a full thing. What? Just... Gotta do one more. We're through. That's what's up.
The thing that scares me is like, you have such a good thing going with Angie, and I'm scared that like, let's say we like continue, and then something later on down the line, like it doesn't work out, and now you've kind of fucked it with Angie. I guess that would be like your choice.
That's my problem though.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
I feel like the most important thing for me and you is just.
He told her, don't worry about that.
Just kind of focusing on, like, just being true to ourselves.
Period.
Come, give me a hug.
Yeah. Try to come sit on
Yeah,
your
you can
lap.
come sit on my lap.
Yeah, no, this has been nice.
You're looking phenomenal though.
You know, I don't know. Even from this, I don't think she likes him as much as he likes her. He seems besotted, and she's just like, okay, you're nice, you know? But she was playing into it a little bit. Yeah. Life was said, call a spade, the bird behavior was chirping. Was it? Seriously. Gilda's saying she liked the idea of him, but she got the ick ASAP. Exactly. Green Flowers said, yeah, Simba definitely likes her more. You can see it from that. You can see it in the verb, the body language and everything there for sure. We had then Jazz back in the villa, basically getting a little bit stressed, and she's just like, everybody needs to come back now, like Cav needs to come back, Mica needs to come back, all this kind of stuff. Angie's talking about she just doesn't want to get hurt. Jazz was talking about how she thinks how, you know, she doesn't really think that Cav has done anything because of how respectful he is. And I'm just like, you don't know this little man. You don't know him. You don't know him at all. Do you see like Cav and Tina are chatting? He keeps on giving her compliments about her body. He says there's sexual chemistry, and you know, she asks like on a scale of 1 to, or it's like, I can't remember who asked, but yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, like how hot she is, and she's just like, well, it's got to be 1,000, and then he's like, yeah, definitely thousands. And they're like, oh, what about millions? So like physically, he loves that. That's what he likes. That's what he likes. And he's given this girl a lot of compliments about it, for sure, which I don't think is going to go down well on movie night. So he better come clean with everything that he says. And actually, if Cav and Jazz stay together, now what she said and how she kind of twisted it isn't going to look deep compared to this. Seriously. So, you know, let's see how this plays out. So Mica and Chidi do chat, and he asks her like about the kisses that she's had with Simba, and she's just like, yes, okay, of course I'm gonna get to know him, that sort of thing. And then they get a text. They get a text that the sleepover is over, and this time everybody is going back to the villa. So they don't have to pick anybody. No one's going home. Everyone goes back to the villa. So, so while they're kind of going, we see Jazz and Lorenzo basically again agree that if their partners have messed up, that they will get back together. They're going to run it back, like spin the block. And then obviously the bombshells arrive in the villa. Randomly, Jazz's bikini comes undone and Lorenzo has to, do it up for her. And I guess that's probably the reason why. I think someone was saying that they didn't get up straight away. And I was just like, that's probably the reason why. Anyway, the boys introduce themselves. Tommy actually knows Tina from Newcastle. And apparently they've DM'd each other before, so that's happened. And when Simba's talking to the boys, he tells them that he kissed Mica. Yaz was definitely missing Lorenzo when she's talking to the girls. Turns out, and Chidi basically kind of saves Mica, because when they were asking like, how was it over there? He's just like, yeah, it was good. Everything was respectful. And it's just like, Chidi, that's not strictly true. Seriously, that's leading people to believe something that's not strictly true. Anyway, in the evening, everyone's getting ready. Sean, then out of nowhere, it's just like, I want to test. I feel like this guy I think maybe he feels left out or something, or he's locked in so hard with Lola so quickly. He wants a test. Like, Sean, shut up. Seriously. Oh my God. Sorry, 1 second. I just even forgot to something. He was like, he wants a test. Da-da-da. And then Samraj tells Simba that Angie was actually really missing him a lot as well. So actually, even when they came into the villa, we did see a hug between Simba and Angelista, and it did lackluster. It did. There's no two ways about it. It absolutely did. And she kind of felt it. So we see them chat. Simba and Angie, they have this chat, and I think the whole villa is waiting for them to have a conversation. I think production must have said, like, you know, Simba and Angie can't chat until this point, and nor can, what's her name, Mica, Eva. And basically, Angie was saying, I felt like something was off when he came in. He said, yeah, he wants to continue to get to know Mica. He also told her that they kissed outside the challenge as well, and that they had another kiss today as well. And he said he owed it to himself to explore. Angie then starts crying, but she's trying to catch the tears before, you know, it turns into something deeper. She's trying to stay composed. Her face is like she's trying to hold it together as much as possible. It was so sad to watch. It really was, because you could just see her little heart breaking, because obviously earlier she's already expressed, I don't want to get hurt. She's doing affirmations like, you know, saying that, you know, she wants Simba to be as obsessed with her. You know, she really likes this guy, and here is this guy sitting down. Mind you, as well, the way they're sitting, he's pulled her legs onto his lap, and he's holding her. Like, what the hell? Like, why would you do all that? It's ridiculous. And then he goes to say that, you know, not even just to add more pepper into the wound, he says, you know, I would like the option to share a bed with Mica. Like, it would get, you know, it would ease his mind of any further doubt or something like that, which is so strange. And also as well, like, it's just like, why do you need to share a bed though? Unless you're saying that you and Mica have such hot passion for each other that you must be in bed to, like, you know, express that with your bodies. Like, why is it going so bad for you? Why are you so hungry for the Hideaway? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I thought the hungriest person for the Hideaway in Love Island history is Helena, but no, it's actually Simba. And at least Helena was able to get someone there. But anyway, it was just cringe. It was just horrible. And then, yeah, so he says that that's what he wants to do. He wants to take Mica to the Hideaway, and Angie is literally there, like, try not to cry. She's just like, you want to be the first people to go to the Hideaway? Is that what you're saying to me? Like, brother, wake up. What are you saying? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, of course they're going to make a big deal out of it. That's probably going to make the show. Like, what are you saying? Like, if you was in her position, what would you do, Simba? Bro, he said Angie's feelings are collateral damage. That's what he said. Like, he didn't care. He hugs her and then he walks away. And I just felt so friggin' sorry for her. Like, I really did. I think, yes, I do have a clip. And he had them stupid glasses on. He had those stupid glasses. Trying to be Clark Kent. Oh, my God. This was a convo.
I had the opportunity just to, like, go to bed with her, like, share a bed. Because now the only option I have is take her to the Hideaway.
So I feel like you have something to tell me.
Why?
Because I just felt it.
You felt it?
Yeah.
Really?
From when you walked in and we hugged, like, it just didn't really feel like excitement. It felt like there was something. I'm good at reading people, so tell me.
You know, obviously me and Mica, prior to us going there, and I expressed to you that I was trying to continue getting to know Mica a little bit more, whilst also trying to be respectful to you and your feelings, because I care about you. So yeah, we had a kiss outside of the challenge last night, and yeah, we had another kiss today. No. Angie. It doesn't mean like me and you are done or me and you are over or anything. I just feel as if I kind of owed it to myself a little bit just to explore that a little bit further. I would like the opportunity just to, like, go to bed with her, like, share a bed. Because now the only option I have is take her to the Hideaway.
So that's what you want to do?
It's an option.
I wish at that point she was done. I really wish at that point she was done.
You want to go to the Hideaway and leave me sleeping there on my own?
I don't want that. Like,
and no one's ever been to the Hideaway. You want to be the first? Put yourself in my shoes.
I know, man. I'd be fuming. I'd be fuming.
I don't know what's going on. This is stressing me out right now.
I would like the opportunity.
This is the thing. I feel like, you know what I feel like? Oh, just so many, so many things wrong with that. So many things are wrong. I couldn't believe Simba, like the audacity, do you know what I mean? The insensitivity, diabolical actual behavior. Like, honestly, he didn't need to do all that at all. He really just didn't care for her, what do you call it? Her feelings at all. It's just horrible. Lil Rock said like he knew what he was doing. Emma said like, I can't lie, Mica needs to go home too. 3 guys for her, and she's still crying about not wanting anyone. Go home. Maggie said, is there even any lenses in those glasses? Can't even trust Simba is wearing proper glasses. I don't think they're proper glasses, to be honest, because it wasn't Samraj wearing them yesterday or the day before, sorry. Saf said the only option I have is to go to the Hideaway. Excuse me, the wording is diabolical. This is the thing. It's like he feels like he must, he's entitled to. Like it's his right to sleep in a bed with what's her name, with Mica. After, mind you, that, you know, he had an opportunity to sleep in a bed with her and Mica said no, you know. Well, for whatever reason. To be fair, she might have said no because she just was like, it's a little bit too much, you know. I feel like that. Or I just feel like, I don't know. Like, even Mica watching on there, I think it's one thing to be flirting and kissing someone that you like, that you know your friends like, you know, away from the group and not in front of everybody. But when that person is there, it hits different. And I think Mica was understanding in those moments, like, oh no, this is not good. This is actually someone's feelings, like, you know. Yeah, it's ridiculous, actually ridiculous. Miss Cute said Angelista should get her stuff and go sleep in the Hideaway by herself. Absolutely. To be honest, or send him out there as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, actually, you can't sleep in a bed. How about that? Like, no. Sarah, hi Sarah. Sarah saying run away, Angie, quick. Yeah, honestly, I think so. It's just it's crazy things. Yes, he's actually heartless. Hey, Amis, how you doing? You made it. Oh, yay. I love that. Saf said the only option I have, totally ignoring that Mica could say no. Exactly, like so entitled. Like, what do you mean? And also, she's already said no to you. Like, he must have just thought like, oh, she was just using that as an excuse. And now, yeah, she'll be on it. But it's just like Simba must be a rookie in some sort of way, because like, knowing who Mica is and how she comes across, why on earth would you think she would say yes? You know, I know like obviously the way they've edited it up for us, like it builds a suspense and everything like that. But what we know from her, it should have been obvious that it was a no, to be honest. Yeah. So selfish and zero emotional intelligence. Exactly. Lila says, I obviously get why Angie is upset, but I don't trust her behavior, especially when OP was there, not to defend him, but she was crying about him. And as soon as Simba came in, it was OP who. To be fair, with Angelista crying, she wasn't crying about OP per se. She was crying because she was embarrassed, and she said that. She said that in the bedroom to, I want to say Jasmine. She was crying for herself. Like, she did say that, and she did acknowledge that, to be fair. Yeah. So, and also as well, that whole relationship was a sham as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I think it was a sham on both sides. On both sides. On both sides, honestly. What's a bad take? Al Mula. What's about it? Is that Plantain Papi? Plantain Papi says Mica didn't do anything wrong until she came back to the villa, but she will get away with it because they will say she was trying to wait for the best moment. I feel like I kind of nah. What I would have liked to see from Mica is it was kind of out of her control. But what I would like to see is like a very clear conversation between her and Angie about their feelings for Simba and how that's going to play out, and doing up like, oh, our names are good together and all that kind of stuff. Like, where was the care for Angelista's feelings there? Like when she slept, she's saying she wants to sleep in a bed because it's the bed with Chidi because it will be unfair to him. Where was the care for Angelista's feelings? Like, that's what I think. Like, I don't think I think in the sleepover she kind of done something. She kind of done a few things. So I don't know. I think like once she got back to the villa, it got real. Like shit got real quick, you know? Seriously. So I felt her. I felt for her. I felt for Angelista because we're probably going to see this on movie night as well. She's going to have to relive this embarrassment yet again. Like, it's like they just want to embarrass her. They just want to embarrass her. So... So then we did have... After that chat, we see Mica chatting to Chidi. Actually, we saw a little bit in there. She did say that when she was kissing Simba, like, it's not that deep. Like, it's not that she thinks her and Simba are endgame. She's not in love. But she was watching that conversation. And, yeah, she could see it was a hard conversation. So, like, she's just seeing Simba as, like, another option as well. That's what I got from that conversation. Then we do see... Angelista tell Nims, Priya and Lola what the hell is going on. Nims is like quite vocal about how annoyed she is at Simba about, you know, the way he's treating Angelista. We see Lorenzo and Yaz kind of reunite. She talks about Finley being like very touchy-feely, like he's the opposite of her. But, you know, Lorenzo was just like, oh, when you came back, I wanted you to say something to me like, oh, you know, like, I love you. And just like, I love you. Like, Lorenzo, get a grip. Get a frigging grip. Like, what's wrong with you? Anyway, they kiss. They do kiss. Then we see Cav and Jazz. And Jazz was talking about how... you know, she did miss him. He missed her too. He said to her, like, you know, you're so gorgeous, all this kind of stuff. And then Jazz, she basically said what the conversation between her and Lorenzo, but she kind of changed the energy of the conversation. So let me just show you the clip, and then I'll show you the original clip of the actual them having the conversation, so you can see the work that was done here to rework this. You know what? If Jazz could work in PR, she could work in PR, because I think she presented this interestingly.
And pull me to chat to me.
About what?
Don't know. He does flirt with me a lot, and then he just kept being like, if they come back and want to couple up with the people they're with, like, what are you gonna do? Should we get back in a couple? I was like, I haven't thought about that. I was like, to be honest, I'm not thinking about that. I just want him to come back. He's like, yeah, but if they do, like, I feel like we should run it back.
One back now.
Oh, I missed you.
Come here, Jazz.
Cutie. Lorenzo kept trying to pull me.
So imagine that is how she retold it to him. It's kind of out of order. And this is the original conversation that she had with Lorenzo. Just to remind you, guys.
Your kiss was very good, actually.
We finally got our kiss after such a long time.
I know. Maybe our second one will be this evening.
I think being in bed with someone is so intimate.
Not the best situation.
How do you feel? You just lost your girl. You were fighting for that, and now she's gone.
Honestly,
after one day.
What a waste of effort, honestly. That's karma.
To be honest, were you sad when you heard that she was leaving?
I was more pissed off, yeah.
You were pissed.
I mean, I'm not being funny. Since Cav walked out of here, Lorenzo has been straight on Jazz. That right there, I can smell tension. They're maybe lining, potentially panicking, lining each other up just in case. Maybe.
Are we going to couple up again?
Probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it would be good.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah.
To be fair, you were a really good kiss. I was really impressed.
Was you surprised?
Honestly, yeah.
These lips are good.
Yeah, I was actually quite surprised.
Yeah, your kiss was very good, actually.
We finally got our kiss after such a long time.
I know. Maybe our second one will be this evening.
At this point.
Look, if our options have been taken away, we might as well get to know each other.
Run it back.
Yeah, your
So you can see the difference in the conversations. You can see the stark difference in the conversations, how the conversation went down and how she kind of spoke about the conversation. Now, the thing is, the reason why I think that Jasmine might not, she is going to work brain and she's going to get away with this. She's going to get away with this. And I'll tell you for why. Because Aiden, yeah, and his Snoopy Snoop self, like Aiden saying like, oh, look at Lorenzo sniffing around Jazz. Yeah. When Cavan talks to Aiden, Aiden's going to feed into it and say, yeah, he was like that. So even if it gets to movie night and they see that conversation on screen, Jasmine is going to be able to say, but I told you. And what do you call it? Because, what's it called? Aiden has also reinforced or would have also reinforced the fear, she's going to get away with it. She's gonna get away with it. It's a masterclass. It's a masterclass. She twisted the truth there. She really did. Seriously. Oh God. I can see this playing out. I can absolutely, yes. She is a deception. Probably said this is full narcissistic behavior. Free up Cavan. But the thing is, yeah, Cavan hasn't been squeaky clean in that sleepover. He was not. He was doing the most. He didn't physically do the most. She didn't physically do anything either, as in Jazz. But they were both flirting with someone they shouldn't be flirting with. They're both flirting, you know? So I find that interesting. So yeah. So then we see Simba and Mica. Actually, but even before I go into that, so Aiden, he's talking to Tina. So Tina was coupled up with Cav, Aiden's younger brother. And we see Aiden talking to Tina and he's flirting with Tina. I just find this really gross. Also as well, at some point, Cav is going to need to tell Aiden that he lips down Yaz as well. These brothers, I don't know. I don't know about them. I don't know what they do in their spare time. I don't know what they do. I don't know. But it's giving incestuary vibes. It's giving brother husbands. That's what it's giving. It's giving we share girls all the time. That's what it's giving. It's just flirting with her heart. Are you okay? It's weird behavior. We see Mica pull Angelista for a chat and basically say, so first of all, we see Simba and Mica talking, and he basically says like, look, I want to sleep in a bed with you. Mica straight away was just like, I don't know about this. I don't know where this is going. I don't know about this. He tells her that he wants to go to a hideaway, and she's just like, you can tell she wants to say no, but she was just like, okay, let me think about this because I really think it's going to make things worse, which is not the absolute correct answer in this moment in time, but I get it if you need to draw it out. But at the same time, she should have shut it down immediately. If she cares about Angelista and her feelings and it's not so deep with Simba, then she should have shut it down. there's no reason to keep it prolonging at that moment in time for sure. So anyway, then we see Mica and Angelista. They go for a chat, and she basically talks about that they had a kiss the night before. In the edit, we didn't see her mention the kiss they had during the day, which Simba did, but Mica didn't. But I don't know if it just didn't make the cut. I'm not too sure. You know, she kind of just says like she doesn't want to hurt Angelista. She's, you know, trying to be positive about the situation, but it's a negative situation, so she's finding it hard to navigate. And I can't lie, a little bit of it, like Angelista is just like, yeah, you know, he's telling me that maybe if he sleeps in a bed with you, like it'll help him clear his mind. And I was just like, girl, why on earth would you be even repeating that in that way to say like, oh, for Mica to be like, oh yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Like, why would you be pushing that? Like, no, I didn't like that at all. Angelista came across very defeatist in that moment in time. Not that she should be fighting for him. I'm not trying to say that. But even just for her, like, don't encourage it either. You don't have to fight for him, but you don't have to encourage it either. That's what I thought. But she might have just been at the end of her tether. So, yeah. So then we see Mica go and talk to Jazz, and Tina was there too, which I thought was odd. But anyway, because Tina just comes, so why are you involved in this conversation? And basically Mica tells them what Simba has asked her to sleep in a hideaway, and she was just like, I just don't think I can do it. It doesn't feel right. Yaz was just like, look, if you do that, then you're going to push Chidi away as well. So basically Yaz is saying, get your head in the game. Don't dead your options like straight away, because you just never know. Mica, anyway, she feels very, very overwhelmed, and then she starts to cry as well. And I think we kind of called this yesterday. I understand emotions are definitely high, but I think like the fixation of like Mica crying it's not Mica's the victim right now. It's not Mica's the victim right now. It really isn't. Ellie is trying to talk to Simba and trying to, but Simba's being very impatient. He's being very like, why is she talking to them? Why is she talking to those guys? Like, can't she make her mind up? Like, whoa, Simba, calm down. Like, you're not entitled to anything. You're not entitled to anything at all. And I just thought his impatience just showed like a lack of care, a lack of empathy for how either of the girls were feeling as well. And it's just like, oh, you really just want to smash. Like, it's just not even like, there's no butter, there's no sugar, no salt. Like, you're just raw. Like, you just want to smash. That's it. Seriously, it was horrible. And I would have liked Ellie to maybe pull him up a little bit, because she's so like strong in her opinions and she doesn't stand for so many things. So I would have liked her to pull him up a little bit there, but she didn't at that point. Then we see Mica and Simba talk. She eventually says no to the hideaway, so I'm happy that she said no. I am happy. And she just has to trust her gut on this one. Simba's looking at her and then starts looking down, looking at his shirt. She's talking and he's like, yeah. And she's just like, because like how, like tensions are high right now. Like everyone's like, yeah. Like, play, yeah. What kind of rude? And she was just like, hello, like, are you listening to what I'm saying? He's like, yeah. He is pissed off at this point. He's actually pissed off. It was just so nasty, so rude. That's what that was. It was so nasty. Like, bro, is this you? Simba, is this who you are? Wow. Disrespectful. It's like, I can't lie. I was just like, sorry. I thought he had some home training. I thought he had a little bit of home training. He's acting like a person with no home training. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. And it's just like now, can't believe anything that comes out. Even before, anyway, we truly cannot believe anything that comes out of your mouth. Because you sir, you're a charlatan, you're a liar, you're an actor, you're a performer. You're serious, you're a deceptor. Deceptive. You're one of them. Nah, you're even a thief. Like, seriously, you have thieved her time. Seriously, you've stolen it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ridiculous. Ridiculous reaction. And then he actually gets up. He walks away. He's just like, oh, these girls can't make up their minds. Huh? When did Mica say that she wanted to go to the Hideaway? When did she say that? When did she make that decision? You're doing bold, big conversations with Angelista without talking to Mica first. Are you mad? Are you actually mad? Seriously, you didn't gauge the temperature right. You didn't read the room, brother. You didn't read the room. Seriously. So anyway, there's a clippity clip. So, sorry. Let me say trigger warning because this was a lot. It was rude. This was a lot.
Helianda.
It's my brother. Done with this.
I just pulled Simba for a chat. Yes. And we just went to the terrace. So he just asked me to hide with then. My gut instinct was like, oh, absolutely not. That is just like not my behavior. I shared a bed with Chitty last night. I could have shared a bed with Simba. But I don't know, it's like, is that just
I think you have to think about a lot of
pussy?
things, because also if you say yes to that, I think you massively push Chitty away. Think about it for the rest of the night. You will know in your gut what the right thing is to do.
It's too much.
Do you feel like you see
Sorry.
Oh, my baby.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry for I love you.
I just don't smell.
Yeah.
It's annoying because I don't feel sure in anyone. I think I'm just exploring things like really slowly and like I want to feel that 100% for that person. Like I don't feel that with anyone.
Yeah.
I'm just taking it slow. Simple.
Which is fine. Take it slow then. That's okay.
It pisses me off. Just in this situation.
Yeah, and you want to feel something, and you don't.
Yeah.
Don't force yourself to do something you don't want to do.
Yeah.
If this decision isn't exciting for you, you should feel excited
I
by
didn't
it.
feel excited.
Then don't do it, Mica. Because you
And
want to hear
be fair,
that.
it's like I kissed him last night. Like that was fine to me. I felt very at peace with that. Like I know it was gonna hurt her, but I knew it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And I like kissing him, yes, but like this
It's too
stresses
much.
me out. I'm gonna trust my gut and say no.
Off affairs.
It's not that I don't want to share a bed with you. I do, but I just feel like this isn't right. And it's not your fault. I'm not saying this to make you bad. And I understand. I really appreciate that you feel that way and you want to do that. Because I want to explore, but I'm like,
That's all good.
it's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah. I put you in a tough predicament, and obviously I appreciate you being
He was checked out from the start, man.
honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still want to get to know you. I also don't want you to ruin a good thing with Andy.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah.
very much... I'm unsure as well. I'm happy getting to know you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I'm happy getting to know you.
Yeah.
But I'm still very much like, I don't know where my head's at with you. I'm enjoying it and I just
No,
want to see.
I could tell that. I could tell.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I could tell
I'm
from this morning.
not a fucking like head first jumping
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think person.
But you're saying that I am, though.
No,
Yeah.
never said that.
Fairs.
So I just feel like I'm going to trust my gut.
That's all good. I respect it. Yeah.
Doesn't mean I still don't want to talk with
Yeah,
you.
of course.
I
we can
really
have
like
chats on that.
speaking with you and we can hang out all tomorrow
can
as
chill on
well.
that. Yeah. Yeah, that's all good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Come, give you a hug.
Oh, you're done?
Like, it's calm. Like, I need some time to myself, though, truthfully. That's just
Really?
a minute. Yeah, I'm one of them kind of guys. Yeah.
Don't feel a certain way
Nah, it's all
about me.
good.
Don't think that it doesn't mean...
No, it's all good. It's all good.
What the hell, Leander?
Say it's my brother. Done with this bullshit, man. It's fucking bollocks, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Simba!
Guys, obviously I just had a convo with him, but that was like really abrupt.
Who?
Simba.
She said no. Yeah, she said no.
You shot your shot feeling up?
Yeah, and now I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. Go talk to Angie and that.
Are I do think it's like a thing where he's like, oh, he thought that I was going to say yes. And he would have felt better about the situation, but I just said no, and it doesn't feel right. I'm not going to do it. And then he just got up.
I'm fucked now, man. So fucked.
You have made your bed, you need to lie in
Oh my
it.
fucking days.
I'm just pissed off now. Why did you ask me that? What the hell are you on?
I do like the fact that at the end when Ellie was just like, you made your bed, you need to lie in it. Like, it was just, yeah, just crazy. That behavior there is crazy. Yeah, exactly. Severe pain. Yeah. Oh, this is the thing. I can't obviously promote violence, but like, I'm not saying people should do violent things at all, kind of thing. But I would find it very difficult not to knock someone upside their head if I'm talking to you, giving you an answer, and you're talking about yeah, and then you're looking everywhere but me at me. Like, what the hell? Like, no. Seriously. Oh, I don't know. He just, yeah. Someone said, Sinbad, pack your load and go. Like, get out of the villa. Get out of here, man. Seriously. It's just like, what do you mean? Like, it's actually getting worse and worse, and Maggie, for real, it's getting worse. Like, how's he gonna come back for that? He's got to do he's got to do an apology tour. Right? He's got to do an apology tour. That apology needs to be, felt, like, do you know what I mean? Heartfelt. It has to be heartfelt, because what do you mean? What do you mean? Nah, he took the piss. He took the piss with Angelista. He took the piss with Mica. I hope they're both not into him now. I don't know about Angelista, though. That's the only thing. I think she probably would... She probably might still be with him. Do you know what I mean? Because I mean, if she could be, if she can pretend, I'm doing pretend with Opie, she can pretend with this guy. Plenty of Opie said it, yes, but Angelista will take it back. Absolutely, that's what I think. Seriously, and it's just like, it's so embarrassing that the whole villa knows that, you know, the reason you're taking him back is because a next girl said no to you. That's embarrassing. I would get the absolute ick from that. Oh my God. Nah, you're not even fine anymore. Having a full-on tantrum. Talk about girls don't know what they want. Shut up. Seriously. Steve was saying, nah, the ancestors will not allow Angelista to take him back. Bro, she was doing manifestations. She was doing affirmations, you know? So who knows? What I said, like I said, I think I said this yesterday. What I need Angelista to do was that at the moment he said, you know, I want to take Mica to the Hideaway, she should have said, all right, bet, we're done, and she should have found any willing man in that their village. She should have gone and kissed Sam. Do you know what I mean? Tommy's up for anything, isn't he? It's so messed up. And he stormed off. This is the thing, you storming off like a big child, like a friggin' 6'2" child. I do need Angelista to stand on business, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't know. This is the thing. Gilda saying it. The problem is Angie has no one. The girl does not have. The girls do not have her back. The same with the boys. Yeah, I agree. 110%. I agree. It was a hard watch. That was a hard freaking watch, man. And I really don't know how Simba is even going to come back from this. Like, I don't even know if this is redeemable now. I really don't. Because I just like, I was thinking, you know me, I like a redemption arc for the right people. I don't mind it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you come back, because how are we going to believe you now? How are you going to believe you? Because You're taking the piss. And the thing is, for you to because even when Mica and Angelista were talking, Mica was saying, you know, I think Simba actually really does like you, and she's like, oh, I know he doesn't feel like that. It's just like, well, hell no, it doesn't feel like that, and you're making it worse because you're saying it to me as well. As well. But I was just like, there's no way Simba likes Angelista in any sort of significant way. No, he's been performative. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it needs to be. Guys, just a reminder, like the video if you haven't done so already. Like the live. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, because I'm trying to get to 5K. Please. Seriously. He was doing up tantrums at his big age. Exactly. Steve said, I don't like this for us. Me neither. Regina said, honestly, any warm body would have done. I'm telling you. Just move on to anybody. Sam is still there. Sam is still there. Oh, no. Platinum Puppy saying, Angie has to go home now. Her mental's damaged. I mean, like, obviously, welfare first, like, mental health first, 110%. Yes. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like Simba needs to go, not Angie, and then bring in someone nice and soothing and, you know, someone that will calm your nerves and regulate your system. not in a naughty way. But, like, you know, just she can just chill with. That would be nice. I don't think that's chitty. I don't think so. Right. Steve said, do we think Ellie likes Simba? I got that vibe. Yeah, I think Ellie would like any option. I think that, to be fair, I think all the girls like Simba. I think they all do. I think they think he's sexy. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. If he is able to turn it around, that would be the greatest. It would be one of the greatest U-turns in history. It will be more deceptive than friggin'... Because you remember Sammy and Jess? Oh, the way he deceived that girl. Oh, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. And people were actually falling for it. Seriously. It will be like that. He's trying to get Sammy's crown. He's trying to get Sammy's crown. He's like, nah, Sammy. I'm going to knock you off your pedestal. I can do better. I can do better than that. Just deceiving up the girl then for no reason. He just came in to terrorize them for no reason. Seriously. Who's that? In season 10, winners of season 10, Jess and Sam. Am I saying it is Sam, right? I'm pretty sure. Season 10. Because you know I get them mixed up. 10 love. Ooh. Sammy, yeah. Yeah. Let me, oh no, not video, images. Let me show you a picture real quick. Yeah. He was a liar. He didn't like her. He did not like her. These two. He didn't like her. His type was a petite brunette, and because Jess was popular, he stayed with Jess and he won it with her. Do you know what I mean? But he didn't like her. He didn't like her at all. And I feel like Simba has the spirit of Sammy root within him. He has that spirit. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know if any girl can thingy with him. This is the thing. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, Life of Watch is saying Josh did the same with Mimi. I thought he liked Mimi. I was in that bubble. I can't lie. With Josh and Mimi, I was in that bubble. I was really in that bubble. I thought he liked it. So, yeah. Sarah's saying they will not like Simba now, as in the girls. I don't know. You know what the thing is? Sometimes people can disappoint. I think girl like Priya, she will still like him. She will find a way. Priya and Ellie will find a way. Priya, Ellie, Yasmin, they will find a way to still like him. 110%. Plantain Pepper says Simba is this season's Harrison. I'm telling you, he's worse than Harrison. He's Sammy. He's Sam because he's a Decepticon. He's just lying. He's just deceiving Angelista with every breath. When he sat down to talk to her, he brought her legs off the floor and put it across his lap, knowing what he was going to say. He was just like, "No, come closer. I need to feel you on me." Do you know how devious? It's devious. It's deviant behavior. That's what that is. It's devious. Pain. It's pain. It's pain. It's pain. Jai said Ellie will comfort him. I'm telling you, she will lips it down. She will lips it down. Oh God. God. Oh. It's truly Casey is truly diabolical. Honestly, to look into my legs are on your legs, your hand is across my lap, and you're looking in my eyes and saying, "Oh, I want to take Mica to the Hideaway." I'm an idiot. I must be an idiot. I must be thingy. I must be an idiot. I must be. See, Gilda said, head of Destiny childish final boss. He's the final boss. Oh my God. As Steve said earlier, I hate this for us. I hate this for us. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, Izzy said, to be fair, is it deception if he's been forthcoming with the waffling? It's deception in terms of like he's given her full sense of security. He's given her a full sense of security of like, yes, it is actually me and you. When actually, no, it's not. You just want to play you want to play the field. Do you know what I mean? He was the one that came there and said, what did he say? He came to Angelista and he said, let there be no kissing outside of challenges. Let's have boundaries. Only for you to come and destroy the boundaries. So it's like setting the trust up and then you're just breaking it. And then you're just reading her in still. Oh, it's horrible. Angelista, I need her to wake up. She needs to wake up immediately. She needs to, when she learns the news, does she know the news yet? Oh no, she doesn't. I think that evening, what's his name? Because he was even in his huff and puff, he was saying, "Oh, now I need to speak to Angelista." What? Like, oh, I have to go back there. Like you're throwing a whole strop. Like just, I'm even mad. It's even madded me all over again. I'm mad. So, oh my God. So, Imran said, like Doja Cat said, it ain't shit. Some of them. Sarah says, I find Tommy really unattractive, looks-wise and personalities. I can't lie. When him and Ellie were talking, I can't lie. And this is a little bit ignorant of me, but I could not understand what they were saying. I'm sure they had like a right old conversation and everything like that. But I was just like, oh gosh, this is too much. Like, what are you saying? And his personality, he is a bit sleazy, slimy. He is a bit like that, to be fair. I want to see another side of him. I need to see another side of him. Little Rock says, what he wants to go back there to do. What does he want to go back there to do? Simba to Angelista, exactly, just to cause her more pain. He literally came in this villa and said, you know what, OP, no one should talk to Angelista like that but me. That's what he said. No one should treat her like that but me. That's what he said by his actions. is so wrong. It's so freaking wrong. There needs to be, I know obviously it's reality TV, but I need some justice. I need some justice. He needs, they're not going to vote him out because he's giving all the drama. Loveboy said people fell for it. Me, I was one of those people. I'm optimistic. I was just like, yes, come and talk sense into this boy and, give this girl some appreciation. Yes, because I love to see it. We can't be all cynical all the time, just thinking like there's no one. Are you telling me there's no one out there that's going to respect these girls? I don't want to be that cynical. I'm already nearly there. I don't even want to be that cynical. Yes, I believed it. I was just, yes. Okay, yeah. I had no reason not to believe him. He played all of us, man. He played in our face. That's why I'm extra mad. I'm actually mad. Blue said, why does Tommy always look like he's on the way to a kebab shop after 8 pints? Always squinting like he's got beer goggles. I can't lie, when he was talking yesterday, I was thinking, is he drunk? I thought they were drinking more yesterday for some reason. I don't know whether it's because I saw Simba like grab his glass or something. I don't know, but it seemed like they were drinking more than usual, but I'm probably wrong. Little Rock says, Shada, you need to go to R&B Summer Ball tonight to dance off all the tension. Simba will not be doubtful. Honestly. Because it's out of order. And talking about things that are out of order, have you guys seen, where is it? Oh, let me even see. Where would I find it? Oh, let me go to Flick. George, do you remember George, the Lannister, the White Walker? He apparently has come out that he may have lied or embellished the reason why he left Love Island. Remember, he left Love Island and it was supposed to be for private reasons, and there was some family member had like some healthcare issues, and it was like the private reasons was always a bit of a question mark. It's just like, okay, has something really happened here? Like, we don't know. And now it's turned out that actually he was asked to leave because he was doing up a racial slur, which is insane, actually insane. But here's Flick. This lady is a journalist for The Sun, and she actually interviewed George when he came out of the villa. So yeah.
George didn't tell me the whole truth. He was actually kicked out of the villa for using an offensive slur and tried to cover it up. You're gonna have to bear with me on this because it's a bit of a saga. So when George left Love Island after 6 days, it was for private reasons, and he then shared that family came first. He told me on Showbiz Fix that there was a health concern with an immediate family member. A couple of you called me out at the time and said things like, she doesn't believe him. Certainly a lot of you didn't believe him. And at the time, I wanted to believe him. So health news is awful, family does come first, and I really felt for the lad. Leaving a show like Love Island with that kind of bad news is awful. But something didn't sit quite right with me. So I put the work in and I discovered the real reason why George had left the villa. What actually happened is he was given a formal warning over offensive, inappropriate, unacceptable language and kicked out the villa.
Wow.
At the same time, he received that family news, which then he used to mask the fact he'd been sent packing. Now, what I really, really want to stress here is there is no suggestion, and I do not believe that George's health news in his family was in any way fabricated. And I'm sending my heart out to the whole Knight family because anything going on of that nature is awful. I also revisited what ITV told me throughout all of this, and Their comments were as follows, that firstly he had left for private reasons, and they also said, we have a duty of care towards George and as such will not be commenting further. What I understand from this, having now spoken to my sources, is when an islander leaves under these kind of circumstances, the duty of care lies with, you know, hearing how they want to handle the situation, and the channel needs to operate within those guidelines, like it's led by the islander. And I think that is why there has been such mystery around this. So yeah, when you called me out and called George out on this situation, you were right. George did only tell me half the truth. But as a journalist, when someone is sat opposite you, sometimes you just have to report what they say to you in good faith. Important things to note, George has declined to comment on this situation, as have ITV, and The Sun will not be at any point repeating George's slur. Yep.
So he was a colonizer. That's thinking, like, he was giving colonizer vibes. He was giving those kind of vibes. And the thing is, he immediately had a problem very, very early on when he came in with OP. He didn't like OP. I think he didn't really like Samraj too much either. It was like he basically said that because, what's her name, Mica was wearing bandana, that she was exotic or something. It was just all there, you know. Yes, as Little Rock says, they walk among us every freaking day. Do you know what I mean? Every day. So Cammy said, but they didn't say it was racial, did they? No, they didn't say. They haven't confirmed anything. So it could be racial, it could be sexism, it could be ableism, it could be homophobia. Like, we actually don't know what it is. I'm just pointing out the things that he did say that were like more, or his behavior towards some of the contestants of color. Do you know what I mean? So I would not be surprised if it fell into a racial space, or it was a couple of those different things, or it might be a whole combo. Do you know what I mean? Like, it could be a whole combo of everything, you know? Life of Watch, so technically he still left on his own accord. I think that's what they're playing with here. And actually, it's like a real grey area, because I think ITV are probably probably concerned about not getting sued, because, you know, there's a lot of like reality TV stars now coming out about, like, you know, the kind of welfare, that support that they get, you know, after they come out of these shows. I think there's a big case pending with what's it called, Love Is Blind at the moment, for some other things. Yeah, Life of Bodge, yeah, exactly. He could sue them if they don't protect him. Yeah, exactly. And that's part of their duty of care. That's the thing. So I'm hoping an islander will tell us. I'm hoping someone will tell us, because it's like, it's probably said to someone, do you know what I mean? Or said on mic. Yeah. So I'm hoping someone will tell us, and I hope they don't buy all this stuff that they shouldn't say. They should say what it is, because he shouldn't be protected. You know, I'm glad this has come out now as well, because, you know, he's trying to garner sympathy for himself, and naturally, you're not someone we should be extending sympathy to. You know, not at all. Plantain Puppy said, Love Island USA wins again. They pull up the receipts and dash you out. Like, absolutely. Maggie Sky said, Opie will come tell us. Yes, exactly. Tell us. Tell us what it was. Tell us what it was. And the thing is, I want to know details. Like, who did you say this to? Because whoever there, if they didn't respond with horror and shock and, do you know what I mean? And judgment on that person, then you're complicit too. You know? need to know what was said and how it was said, because it's like, and also as well, like I'm always surprised how these things run so deep, because there is another ex-Islander who has some sort of, what is it called? He has some sort of charges against him for like stalking and I think SA and that sort of thing. But in the press, they're not naming him. And I'm just like, why? I hope it's, if it's to protect the victim, then I get it, obviously. Like, do you know what I mean? But like, these people need to be named and shamed. We need to know what they've done and we need to know their names. Izzy said, I have no sympathy, but it's techie as the backlash from the truth could create a pylon. Yeah, absolutely. So I understand, like, as an organization, maybe you don't say, but the islanders, they could say. They should be able to say, or even a brother or sister or a cousin or auntie or a mum or dad. Do you know what I mean? They can say. They can say, even if the islanders themselves don't say, someone else can say. They need to tell us. They need to tell us. Then let his cousin tell us. Honestly. But yeah, diabolical, absolutely disgusting behaviour on George's part. Like, and people like that shouldn't be on the show at all. And you could just tell there was something very dismissive about George. There really was. And I had an inkling. My kind of underlying thought was, I know it sounds a bit left, but like, does he even respect these people? That was my underlying thought. Because even when he got, because what was it? It was the whole, he had a thing with Robin and he was very dismissive when he spoke to Robin. Well, she was upset with her feelings and he was very dismissive. And now I can't remember, because I'm sure she was asked about George and I can't even remember her response properly. I can't remember if it was neutral or not. But she didn't say that she wanted to meet up with him. I don't think she did say she wanted to meet up with him, but I could be wrong. Yeah. He got Samraj out. Yes, he did get Samraj out. He did, didn't he? Yeah. He did. Probably wanted to get Samraj and Angelista. Because I think that was the thing. I think that's what we was talking about at the time. They're probably going to try and get two black contestants out at the same time. And I just thought, like, you can see it coming. And that maybe that's what George wanted to do for real. He wanted to do for real. And he said something. Oh, my God. But, yeah, that's the episode. Apparently, there is a dumping coming up soon. Apparently there is, so we'll see. Maybe we'll see that tonight, or maybe we'll see that thingy. Is First Look out just yet? I doubt it, but let me have a quick look. Love Island. Oh, let's go here, and then let me have a look, because I would really like it to be done now, or. Oh my God, it literally came out 1 minute ago. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's watch First Look, people. Let's do it. Right, let's make that big. And I didn't come up as well. Fantastic. 1 minute 37, okay.
First Look, sponsored by Nescafe Espresso Concentrated.
You literally just told me you weren't interested in it. That's fucking rude.
Yeah. He's done it before.
Oh, he's done it before. He can actually make his bed and fucking lie in it. Go sleep with them fucking creepy crawlies, because I couldn't give a flying fuck. He's an
Why is she shouting? Who's she talking about?
actual ignorant, stupid fucking boy.
The thing is, though, that's not cool. Like, it doesn't even mean anything. Do you know what I mean?
He does to her there.
Where is he?
At the fire pit.
Fire pit, babe.
You need a fucking word for yourself, seriously.
Do you want to speak about it or not?
No, because you came at me with a fucking attitude. So
I didn't
now
come at you with an attitude.
Yes,
no,
you
I didn't
did.
come at you with an attitude.
No, yes, you did.
I'm not shouting back here. I don't want to shout at
I
you.
couldn't give a flying fuck. I'm just saying you need to have a word for yourself, because your actions are fucking wild. That's all I wanted to say. Have that. Good night.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
Islanders, please gather around the fire pit.
Oh, fucking hell. Hallie, Tina, Chidi and Finley. As the newest arrivals, you must all decide to steal a boy and girl of your choice to couple up with.
Sorry. So you know I'm laughing. Simba don't want to be chosen at all. Simba don't want to be chosen at all. This is not the these are not the characters that I want to see. These are not characters I want to see at all. And also nah, Simba don't want to be picked. You see his head was down. He don't want to be picked. He don't want to be picked. Why is Angelista sitting close to Simba? Because we know why. And also, even if she don't want to be close, he's going to make sure that she's close. He's going to make sure. Seriously. Oh. It's Tom. Plantain Papa said it's Tom with Tina. Oh, was he lips in Tina? Oh, is that it? Jeez. Lorenzo filming, I can't lie, that was kind of funny. But he is diabolical. I don't like Lorenzo. It's like Life of Butcher, it's like watching Taggart at Biker Grove. Biker Grove. Biker Grove is so old school. Oh my god, Taggart. I can't even do Taggart. It's been a murder inquiry. I can't do accents. It's so bad. Oh my god. Chidi come pick will pick Mica. Maybe Chidi will pick Mica, but Chidi was sitting down talking to Angelista. So let's see where that goes. Hopefully that. If Hallie picks Simba, he's gonna be big mad. He's not interested. Izzy said Chidi is picking Angie, speak it into existence. I mean, maybe they'll be better suited. They could be cute together. He's got kind of a cute face. She's got kind of a cute face. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, Maggie, you're right. Yeah, it was Angie and Chidi. It was. Seriously, all the girls coming out rallying around Ellie like that. That was interesting. That's interesting. She's so. Little Rock said, hopefully the barber comes in. Life for budget. You say, did you type that in a Scottish accent? There's been a murder. Gilda said, can you give me my girl Angie props for keeping her hair on point in the heat? I mean, yes, I will. I think, although I can't lie, Gilda, when she's doing this, yeah, she's holding she's holding her lace down. She's trying to hold it. I spotted it yesterday. I was just like, why does she keep doing that? It's just like, that's where you can see the lace line. Serious. But she's doing very well. She's done very, very, very well. You can definitely, she slays it. She does. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I am going to wrap things up on UK here. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Sarah, I need to message you. I'm going to message you. I think I've got your number. Yeah, I'm going to message you. We need to do a live together. We absolutely do. But yeah, hey Dami, hey, how are you? Hope you're good. I'm gonna be switching. Let me get the link for the what's it called? The US conversation, and you guys can join on that one. Did I put it in my notes? No, I didn't. So let me go and find it. Because we need to talk about USA. USA. 1 second. Let's do this real quick. Because I have a little switch changeover. Let me just make it easy for you. So yeah, link is here. Link is here. We're going to be talking about US Love Island in just a second on that link. Okay, guys, make sure you like the live. Please do it now. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Also, I'm trying to get to that 5K, so every little helps. Do you know what I'm saying? If I don't see you on the US Live, then have a fantastic weekend. And if I do, I'll see you in a couple of seconds. All right, see you later. Bye. Bye.